All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. We've got week 9 lower body day. Hope you guys have had a great start to the week. If you've done the full body workout already, awesome job. That one was a doozy. Hey, it's lower body workout. It doesn't mean it's going to be any less of a doozy either. So it's going to be a good one, y'all. Lower body is going to be a great one. We're going to have 4 blocks coming at you. But before I talk about that, Kelsey, welcome back. Lower body workout. She's excited. I'm excited. Going to be a good one. Now, what do you need weight selection wise? You need 1 medium to heavy dumbbell for goblet squats and for hip bridges. You might need if you have a bench for elevated back hip bridges, you can use the bench. If you don't have a bench, you can use the edge of your couch. If you're not by a couch, you can just do hip bridges on the floor as well. Then we also have a light/medium set of dumbbells for some split squats or from static lunges going down and then up. So make sure you have both of those available, 1 medium to heavy, 1 set of light to medium, and bring them back with you. If you need to pause the video, bring it back, and then press play. Other than that, y'all, we're gonna have 4 blocks of fun today. It's week 9 lower body day, so let's start with those warm-up toe touches in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Softening the knees, stretching out those hamstrings, touching them toes, and then coming back to the top. Here we go, baby. Everybody loves a good lower body day. Maybe not everybody, but hopefully some of you. We got 10 seconds. Next one is gonna be lateral lunge shifts. So we'll be taking those feet out wide in 3, 2, 1. Feet out wide, keeping one leg straight, shifting over to one side, reset in the center, and then switch. Getting a good stretch to that adductor or that inner thigh muscle of the leg that stays straight. Think about sinking your hip and your butt cheek down towards your heel. Next one is gonna be a left leg, single leg RDL in 3, 2, 1. So left foot stays on the mat, right foot elevates, hinging over, find a good stretch in that left hamstring, and then right back up. Try to maintain your balance as best as you can. And think about keeping your shoulders and your hips square and your back toes pointed straight down to the floor. We got plenty of time on this. Going 25 more seconds. Good, keeping it under control. Next one is gonna be a curtsy lunge to knee drive. We're gonna stay on this side. So we'll be feeling a little bit of a burn on this leg. We're gonna take it to that left leg curtsy lunge to knee drive. 3, 2, 1. So left foot stays put. Swing that right leg back at an angle. Bring that knee up to hip height. Find that balance point, and then right back down. Remember, when you go down into this curtsy lunge, keep your shoulders square. You don't have to swing your foot way back at an angle, just a slight angle, enough so you feel that good stretch in the outside part of that butt cheek. Getting those glutes activated before we head in to some squats. We got 7 seconds. Then we're gonna do the same 2 exercises on the right leg, starting with that RDL in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right foot stays down, hinging over, getting that good stretch in the hamstring, and then right back up. Good, just keep your focus. Hips square, toes down. Nice job, y'all. We got 15 seconds. Then we'll take that curtsy lunge to knee drive. Swinging that left leg back at an angle. We're gonna go there in 3, 2, 1. Swinging that left leg back at an angle, feel that stretch in the outside part of that right butt cheek, and bring that knee up to hip height, and then right back down. We're 3 minutes into this, y'all. We got a little over 2 minutes left here in this warm up. We got 10 more seconds. Then we're gonna be taking it to a squat hold with an alternating external rotation. We can take it there in 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna drop down into that squat hold, elbows inside of your knees. Then you're gonna lift up, rotate, eyes follow your hand, and then reset and switch. Looking to open up the lower back, and the hips. We got about 15 seconds down here. Legs are gonna be burning a little bit. We're getting ready to stand up and flush them out with some jumping jacks. We got 6 seconds. Coming up for jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Popping those feet out and in. Next one is gonna be some knees over toes lunges. Kelsey, we're gonna be facing to our right. When we do those, our left leg will be forward, our right foot will be back in 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna go left foot forward, give you a little space here. And from there, we're gonna move the hips down and forward. Good, and then right back up, good. Hips down and forward, let that knee go out over that toe, keep your foot nice and flat. We're looking to mobilize the front ankle, stretch out the back hip. Going 10 more seconds on this side, so just a few more. Then we're gonna turn around, Kelsey, face the other way for the right side. Last one, 3, 2, 1. So right foot forward, left foot back. Let the knee go forward, foot stay flat, hips forward, and then up. Good. There you go, hips down and forward, up. 15 seconds. We'll speed it up for the last few. We're gonna be taking it to butt kicks here. We're gonna go one more rep. We're gonna go butt kicks in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, drive those heels up to your butt, pump those arms. Come on, team. Get that heart rate elevated a little bit here before we go into block 1. We got 3 jump squats in 3, 2, 1. 3 jump squats. And then rest. Okay. We got a little under a minute and a half to rest before we go into block 1. Now, block 1, we're gonna have goblet squats. So you're gonna need that 1 medium to heavy dumbbell. We'll be having it up at shoulder height. It's gonna be 4 rounds of the following: 30 seconds of goblet squats, 15-second rest, 4 times. Now, 30 seconds isn't too terribly long. However, the rest is pretty short. So that's gonna challenge your endurance. It's gonna challenge your ability to recover pretty darn quickly. We still have a little under a minute until we officially go. So get what you need, grab a sip of water if you need it. It's a total of just 3 minutes. So luckily, it's gonna be a pretty good burn, but it'll be over in 3 minutes. Then we'll get a minute to rest before we go into block 2. We're hitting our primary strength work now. You can go back and look at the weight choice that you've used for goblet squats in the past, and you can use that weight choice to reference what you're gonna select today. Either the same weight, because it's probably a little bit shorter rest time, or if you wanna go a little bit heavier, then feel free to go a little bit heavier. We're going in 20 seconds. Ready for them goblet squats? As ready as we're gonna be. All right, y'all, we got 10 seconds until we go. Let's grab that 1 dumbbell, bringing it up to shoulder height. We got round 1, 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's go all the way down, core tight, back flat. Exhale as you come up to the top. 15. The bench over here to my side is gonna be nice. I'm gonna be putting the dumbbells down on my bench so I don't have to go all the way to the floor. If you've got one, great. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good rest. 15-second rest. 1 round down, we got 3 to go. Adjust your weight choice if you need to after that first round. We're going in 5. Here we go, round 2. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way down, and then right back up. Come on, team, week 9, baby. Show yourself what you're made of during this lower body day. Show yourself the strength that you've built in that lower body. We've done a lot of goblet squats over these last 8+ weeks. You guys are made to do this difficult block. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Great job, 15-second rest. 2 rounds down. We got 2 to go. Again, adjust weight if you need to. I know we're tired, halfway there. Let's make these second 2 rounds just as good, if not better than the first. Here we go. Round 3, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep the weight in the middle to the back half of your feet on the way down. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. A lot of us have the tendency to doubt ourselves as we get fatigued, but you really can show yourself your transformed character when you start to break through that doubt. We got 3, 2, 1, rest. 3 rounds down. We got 1 more round to go. 10 seconds. 4th and final round. Make it just as good, if not better, than the previous 3. Weight in hand. We're going in 3, 2, 1. We're on. We got 20 seconds. Yes, you guys guessed right. We're gonna have a little 15-second squat hold to finish it off. You'll be putting that dumbbell on the floor and just doing a 15-second squat hold to finish off the block. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squat hold, just 15 seconds. And we're gonna have a minute to rest. And then we're going with the light set of dumbbells coming up next. 8 seconds. It's good. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job, y'all. All right, we got a minute to rest and recover. We're gonna be using those lighter to medium set of dumbbells for some dumbbell static split squats coming up. Now look, if we need to go no dumbbells on this, let's go no dumbbells. You're gonna start with your left foot forward, your right foot back. Then from there, you're gonna be dropping down and coming up. I don't want you to race through it. You're gonna have 35 seconds on the left leg. Once those 35 seconds are up, I'm gonna cue you to put the weights down. We're gonna have 10 seconds of some mini jumps. Now look, if the jump is not in the cards for you right now, that's gonna be a really tough 10 seconds. I'm gonna ask you to just go down and up for an additional 10. We got 20 seconds till we go. I'm gonna have Kelsey show us with no dumbbells. Just left foot forward, right foot back. We're going to 12 seconds. Again, static split squats, we're gonna hit 45 seconds of work on the left, then we'll rest, then we'll take it to the right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, dropping it down, and then up. Again, don't race through it, we got plenty of time. Unilateral strength work is absolutely critical in order to make sure we've got muscular balance on both sides of our body, which is critical for injury prevention and critical for performance as well. We've got 10 seconds, and again, if you're able to add 10 seconds of jumps, great. If not, continue on with these static split squats. If you can go jumps, we're going in 3, 2, 1. We've got 10 seconds. Just keep them small. We're not worried about getting too high off the floor. We got 5 seconds, and we're resting. 3, 2, 1. Good, rest. 15 seconds. Then we're gonna do the same 2 exercises on the other side. We're gonna have 2 rounds on each leg. Here we go. Right foot forward, left foot back. We're dropping into it in 3, 2, 1. Going down and then up. Doing great, y'all. We're over 12 minutes in, approaching halfway through this workout. Legs are gonna burn during this one, but keep in mind it is 2 rounds of it. We got 7 seconds, and again, if we can add those jumps, great. If not, just keep going up and down. We're going in 3, 2, 1. We got 10 seconds. We got 5. Woo, we got a couple more. 3, 2, 1. Rest, 15 seconds. 1 round down, we got 1 round to go. We're going back on that left leg, meaning left foot forward, right foot back, doing a hell of a job. Keep the energy high, y'all. Keep the focus high. We've got this. We're doing it together. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, dropping it down and then up. Good, down and up. Keep working, Kelsey. Good, perfect. I'm looking for, as she goes down, the top of her front leg is getting close to parallel with the floor. Good, and that back knee is getting nice and low to the floor as well. That way we're seeing a 90-degree angle in both legs. That looks really great. We got about 15 more seconds, and she's doing a good job of just dropping her upper body down and up and not leaning too far forward. We've got 7 seconds. Then we're gonna add those jumps if you can. If not, keep going down and up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10 seconds of jumps on that side if you've got it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest for 15. One more time. Coming up on the other side. Right foot forward, left foot back. Here we go, week 9. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just 45 seconds of work to wrap up this block, then we'll have a minute 15 to rest and recover before going into block number 3. Nice job, both knees. Dropping down to that 90-degree angle. Take your short breaks as you need to. I know those legs are really burning. We've got 10 seconds. Then we're adding those jumps for the last 10 seconds of the block. In 3, 2, 1. We got 10 seconds. Good, Kels, nice. We got 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We've got a minute 15 to rest and recover. If you were using those light dumbbells, you can get them out of the way. Coming up in block 3, we're gonna be having some work on our bench, elevated back hip bridges, and then we're also gonna have an exercise off the bench, which is body weight squat to alternating curtsy lunges. I'll show that first once I'm up here. So it's gonna be a squat, and then a curtsy lunge, then another squat, and then a curtsy lunge. When we get to that, we'll be having it for 40 seconds. But before that, we're gonna have elevated back hip bridges. We wanna use that medium to heavy weight choice we used for goblet squats. We're gonna put it right on our hips. From here, we're gonna sit, put our hands on the bench, shimmy our way down there so our shoulders are on the mid to upper back. Your heels should be underneath your knees, your hips are down. Then from there, you're gonna drive up, squeeze those glutes, and then come back down. Notice when my hips are down, my head's up. As my hips go up, my head falls. You can go ahead and get set up and get ready. We got 12 seconds until we start. We're gonna go 40 seconds of the hip bridges, then a 10-second hold at the top, then we'll get back to our feet. Here we go, hip bridges in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So drive the hips up by driving your heels into the floor, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those butt cheeks at the top, and then right down. This is definitely not a race. The most important part of this exercise, arguably, is that squeeze at the top. I like to think about squeezing my butt cheeks in and my heels down into the floor. We got 15 seconds. Then again, we're gonna hold this at the top for 10 seconds. Then we'll rest for 10 and get back to our feet. We're gonna hold in 3, 2, 1, hold 10 seconds. Think about squeezing your butt cheeks as hard as you can. Don't overarch your back. We're coming to a rest in 3, 2, 1, rest. We got 10 seconds to rest and get on our feet. Then we're gonna go those squat to alternating curtsy lunges. We'll squat and curtsy left first, Kelsey, in 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna squat, then curtsy over to the left, and then squat and curtsy over to the right. We've got 40 seconds of it. Then we'll be resting for 20. Really building some muscular endurance here with our short recoveries in week 9. It's what it's all about, gradually challenging yourself just a little bit more week after week so that you can continue to see progress. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. We got 20 seconds to rest. That's 1 round down. We're doing a total of 3. Put that dumbbell on your hips. We got 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Get set and ready. Another 40 seconds of those bridges in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive up. Squeeze those glutes right back down. Again, as you drive your hips up, let your head fall. And then as your hips come down, bring your head right back up. As I continue to say as we go from week to week, y'all, we're progressing on the workouts that we've done previously in order to ensure that we continue to make progress. Oftentimes people just do the same thing over and over again and therefore providing them with the same results. In order to get new results, you have to take new action. 10 seconds. If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. But if you do new things, you'll get better results. We're gonna be holding in 3, 2, 1. Hold 10 seconds. Squeeze those glutes. Again, don't overarch your lower back. We got 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds to get on our feet and get ready for those squats with alternating curtsy lunges. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, we're 19 minutes down. We've got 10 minutes of actual work left to go together. Again, on the curtsy lunges, keep your shoulders square, make it a slight angle with that foot as you swing it back. In block 1, we hit the quads heavy with the goblet squats. In block 2, we hit the quads individually, one leg at a time, with those split squats. Here in block 3, we're really going heavy with the glutes, primarily with the hip bridges, hitting a little bit of the hamstrings. We got 7 more seconds. Hang in there, wrapping up round number 2 of 3. We got it, Kelsey. Last rep, 3, 2, 1, rest. 2 rounds down. We got 1 to go. We're getting there. We getting there. 10 seconds till we go. Shoulders on the edge of the bench. Here we go. Last round of hip bridges. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive up. Back down. Drive up. Back down. You guys who are doing the 10-week transformation are here for a reason. You're here because you're different. You're here because you're ready to take on new challenges, to get closer to the best version of yourself, to get closer to the healthiest and most fit and most confident version of yourself. 7 seconds. Keep in mind that why to help push you through this difficult block. We're gonna hold at the top in 3, 2, 1, hold. 10 seconds, squeeze those glutes. Come on, come on, come on. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds to rest, get on our feet for our final round of these squats to alternating curtsy lunges. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squatting it down, hitting that curtsy, squatting it down, and then switching. On these curtsy lunges, we're hitting one lateral glute at a time, hitting the outside part of that butt cheek. We're halfway, 20 seconds down, 20 seconds to go in your second to last block in your week 9 lower body day. Come on, team. We got 10 seconds. If you don't believe in yourself, let my belief fuel your belief. Let that transfer over through the camera. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. We got 1:20 to rest and recover before we're going into our last block of the day. Feel free to grab a sip of water. Great time to do it. All right, you guys. Block 4 is a 6-minute EMOM. 2 exercises. I'll go and let you know, minute 1 starts most difficult, then it'll actually get a little bit easier. It'll have less reps as we go from minute to minute. However, you will be getting more fatigued, so it might be getting a little bit easier, but maybe not a ton. So we're gonna be having some more goblet squats. We're always gonna start off with 5 of those dumbbell goblet squats, trying to get back to that medium to heavy weight choice that we started with. Once we're done with those 5 reps of goblet squats, we're gonna put the weight down, and we're gonna go into pulsing squats, which is all the way down to halfway up. In block 1, we're gonna go 5 goblet squats, 25 pulsing squats, then we'll rest until the minute's up. Good news, as we progress from minute to minute, your pulsing squats will decrease by 5 reps, all right? We're going to 15 seconds. Last 6 minutes of your lower body day here in week 9. We're going to 10. 5 goblet squats, 25 pulsing squats, and then rest. Come on, team, 6 more minutes. Dial in for 360 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, we're going. Quicker you knock it out, more time you have to rest on the other side of it. Now, when you go into those pulsing squats, don't race through it. Take my pace. I'm going pretty fast, not too fast, but not too slow. All the way down to halfway up. Again, this first set is to 25, the highest rep count of the block. Quicker you knock it out, more time you have to rest. Use that as motivation to battle through the burn. Whew. I'm glad that one's over with. We got 20 seconds. Block 2 is 5 goblet squats, 20 pulsing squats. We're going to 10. Again, if you can use that same medium to heavyweight choice, great, go for it. If you need to lighten it, lighten it. We're going back to 5 goblet squats, team. 3, 2, 1, you're on. Breathe, inhale down, core tight. Exhale at the top. Again, we got 20 pulsing squats here in minute 2. Try to keep your shoulders back. Tendency is to round the shoulders and go up and down with your upper body. I want you going up and down with your hips and your butt. Nice. Woo. 25 seconds. 2 minutes down. 4 to go. 5 goblet squats. 15 pulsing squats coming up in minute number 3. Going to 10. Come on, show yourself your new identity here in week 9. Show yourself that you are the person that can do difficult things towards the end of a workout. Here we go. 5 goblet squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. $15 pulsing squats. Once again, we'll get more rest on the other side of it. Use that as motivation to power through the burn. We're doing great, Kelsey. Nice. We got 30 seconds to rest and recover. 3 down. 3 to go. Come on, give yourself a little energy. Give yourself a little energy. Stand up tall, chest proud, shoulders back. The posture that you bring drives the energy that you have. We're going in 8 seconds. 5 goblet squats, 10 pulsing squats. Coming right up. We got this, Kelsey. Last few minutes. Home stretch. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Another 5 goblet squats. Once again, 10 pulsing squats here in minute 4. All right, 35 seconds. 4 minutes down. 2 left to go. Come on, provide yourself with more evidence of the progress that you've made, meaning provide yourself with the evidence by showing yourself that you can grind through, showing yourself that you're able to have your focus greater than your fatigue. Show yourself that you're able to keep your form, your tempo, just as good here at the end of the workout in minute number 28 that you did in minute 1. We're going back to goblet squats in 3, 2, 1. We're going. We got 5 and 5, y'all. Keep good form. It's only 5 reps. All right, we got a nice long rest, 35 seconds. I guess long should be in quotations there. But you're asking, okay, we went from 25 down to 5, decreasing by 5 every minute. What's the 6th and final minute gonna be? Well, don't hate me too much. You can hate me a little bit, that's fine. But we're gonna go 5 goblet squats, and then we're gonna go pulsing squats until time. Okay? You had shorter rep counts as we went from minute to minute. Now we're going pulsing squats all the way until time. By all means, take short breaks as you need to. I don't expect you to go the entire time, but just get in what you can. We're going 5 goblet squats for the final minute of your week 9 lower body workout. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 5 goblet squats. Then pulsing squats until time. As of right now, we've got 45 seconds. Get as many pulsing squats as you can in during that 45. That doesn't mean you have to take no breaks. Take short breaks as you need to, but appropriately challenge yourself here at the end. Muscular endurance in our lower body is absolutely key. Our legs carry us all day long. Whether we're walking just on flat ground, we're walking upstairs, we're walking up mountains. If we get to the top of our stairs and we're out of breath and our legs are tired, that's because we lack muscular endurance with our legs. And that's exactly what we're building right here. We got 15 more seconds to withstand that pain, to withstand that burn all the way through that finish line. We got 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Holy smokes. Nice job right there. Another one bites the dust. Great job, you guys. Week 9 lower body was a doozy, but like I said, and I'll continue to say, they continue to progress on each other as we go from week to week. If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. So you have to do new, more challenging things to get new results. Like I talked about a little bit there towards the end, your self-identity is going to drive your behavior. How do we form our self-identity? Number one, it's by telling yourself who you are. If you have bad narratives about who you are and who you'll be, then you'll continue to live in that story. But if you tell yourself new narratives about who you have the potential to become, then you're going to be changing and transforming and acting in accordance with that new self-identity. Another one is what you see yourself repeatedly doing. See yourself every single day, every single week, making the positive changes, enforcing the healthy habits, then you'll continue to see yourself as that type of person who will continue to do it. Lastly, what your self-identity is determined by is what you are committed to. If you're committed to getting these workouts in and day out, to getting your healthy meals in day out, to getting your water in and day out, then you're going to be that person and you're going to stick with that identity. Week 9 lower body day is in the books. Kelsey, great job. Looking forward to seeing you guys for upper body very soon.